Good morning. It is 5 a.m. Tuesday here in Manila. I'm Raine Musngi with your first look at the news. The police fact-finding team's initial report of the Quezon shootout shows the checkpoint that resulted in the death of 13 people was an ambush. The committee also believes evidence have been moved. It recommends criminal charges against all PNP and AFP personnel involved in the incident. Well, an official of the National Bureau of Investigation also doubts what happened in Quezon was a shootout. The NBI report, which may be out by Friday, sees lapses committed by the policemen involved. Police kill a former employee of Vic Seaman, allegedly because he was resisting arrest. The wife of Fernando Pandoy Morales says a group of 20 armed policemen stormed their home in San Juan, Batangas around Monday with no arrest warrant and forcibly took her husband for possession of illegal firearms. They shot him. The man's family says his death could be related to the Quezon shootout. A man who claims to have knowledge about the Vic Seaman group surfaces. He's a driver of one of the fatalities in the bloody Quezon incident. Youth groups hold a vigil outside the Supreme Court Monday, the eve of the oral argument for the cybercrime law. It capped a day of protest demonstrations that even members of media attended against the law, which they say is against the freedom of speech online, especially ahead of the elections this May. The groups believe government should instead focus on educating the public on the responsible use of the internet. World equity markets ticked lower following gains that took them to more than one-year highs. U.S. investors took profits as they awaited an onslaught of corporate earnings reports and worries that earnings will be weak following the uncertainty from the recent fiscal impasse in Washington. Europe's FTSE closed slightly down, other markets flat, though they remain near two-year highs. Asian markets started the week up, led by Chinese shares, after an official said two investment programs that allow foreigners to buy Chinese shares could be expanded 10 times. The British bank Barclays raises its Philippine growth projection thanks to election spending and improving demand for exports. Barclays says the economy will grow 5.9% this year, higher than its previous projection of 5.6%. Still here at home, leaders of the Moro National Liberation Front are now in talks with the Abu Sayyaf group, who is believed to have kidnapped several foreign nationals, including 2 Filipinos in Sulu. Among those said to be among the captives of the ASG is Jordanian journalist Baquerat Yani, along with Filipino crew members Ramelito Vela and Rolando Letrero. A Dutch national, Swiss, and Japanese treasure hunter are also said to be among the hostages. The Foreign Affairs Department directs the Philippine Embassy in Beijing to verify reports the Chinese government will print new maps of China that include the disputed West Philippine Sea as part of its territory. World #1 golfer Rory McIlroy is unveiled as Nike's new face of sport after they dropped Lance Armstrong last year. McIlroy made the announcement of the multi-year sponsorship deal with a U.S. sportswear firm in Abu Dhabi, UAE, Monday, ahead of Armstrong's revelation in The Oprah Show, which observers believe may be his first public admission of doping. A top newspaper in Shanghai, China, names the Philippines among the best tourist destinations for 2012. The annual World Travel Special Trips gave the Philippines the award based on a consumer survey done by the Oriental Morning Post. The Philippine Foreign Affairs Department said the award supports the consumers' renewed confidence in the Philippines, which remains to be a popular and sought-after destination among Chinese tourists. And that was your first look at the top stories this Tuesday, the 15th of January 2013. I'm Raine Musngi. Thank you for staying ahead with ANC.